Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. I've got for us today an open fire sweep into a brick flue. It's quite an old house, this, probably 250 years old. Not the oldest, but it's quite old. The fireplace has seen better days, but the chimney, I've been sweeping it a while. Let me see, let me get you on a better, more spread beam. There you go. Yeah. So, customer used to burn a lot of wood in here, still does, but he's on the smokeless coal now. I just closed the door. Yeah, he's on the smokeless coal. So it's not as tarry as it used to be, but I'm still going to sweep it with a stiff brush, large one, a 12mm lead rod. Okay, and then going into the RPS rods. And then I'm going to bung up the hole with this sponge with a slit in it, look. Yep. Let's see how that goes. It's not the best, this opening. But we've got the vacuum emptied and it's working well, so I'll get that there. It's about a 2.5 story property, this. So I want to fire in with 10 rods first. Well, it'll be 11 with the lead rod. Now that brush I've put in is a bit bigger than the other. Well, it's really warm in here. White one that I use. You've got to push against it a bit more, especially as we start to get it further up where it narrows off a little. If you're finding that it's you're pushing against it, just give it a twist, and that'll deform the bristles in the chimney and allow it to move upwards. It's a pretty straight chimney, this. We're not in a very wide part of the house, so this fireplace is central to the room and the chimney is central to the roof, so it's quite straight. Shouldn't be any surprises. So it's 11 rods in, we've run out of 10 mils, so I'm just going to move on to these thicker ones, which I don't use a lot. I think there's like 22mm or something. Still plastic. I don't want to push the pot too hard. God, it's remarkably hot in here. If I take my coats off. Woo. drill with a new battery. There you go, new battery, can you see? There you go. Put it on speed number 1, rotate it gently up through the pot if we can. I think that was it, that was definitely it. I'm going to pop outside, take a look, and I'll be back with you. Okay, we are back. Just been outside with the customer who wanted to have a look at the brush poking out the top. It's quite a sight because it's a really big brush and only an 8-inch pot. So anyway, I'm going to bring it down now and sweep it. I'm not going to scrub the living daylights out of it. There's no need. The soot deposits look okay and it'll come off with just a pass or two. So I'll get to that. I'm going to put my vacuum on, because I don't know about that fitting under there. If any dust comes out, at least I can catch it. Yeah, I'll be back with you in a moment. So we had 12 rods on. It's not the tallest I've ever done. I'm just going to stop for a moment because we've got some soot coming out of, there's a joint. Yep. A joint there, and there's one at the top as well. Up there. And the other side seems okay, this side it seems to be leaking a bit out. So I'm just going to put some tape on it. Okay. A bit of there. A drink of water. La da dee da dong. been thinking about these videos because, you know, it can get a bit repetitive. Me just sweeping chimneys, it's all pretty much the same. So I was wondering what I need to do to make it less boring. If you've got any ideas, I'd like to hear them. Yeah, I am going to the Chimney Sweep trade show in May, so I might see some of you there. I might do some video while I'm there if I'm allowed. We'll see. But that's, think about that for the future. Let's have a think. You know, I could visit some places, you know, maybe training centres or factories or stove manufacturers. I have talked to a few, they said come down. I think they're quite obliging really to the stove and sweeping community. But I've never really taken it up, those offers. The mid-tech one I did, but I didn't get the best video while I was there. And then there's things like you could do the, I don't know, the NACs, which I'm a member of, but I'm happy to go to any, because you can be a member of any association you want to be. And then there's the MVQ side of it. You know, I've done that. That was really, really good. I did the HETAS sweep thing, but I don't see the point now. It's just as an association, if you want. I don't know what it brings. Now I've done the MVQ, I don't know what it brings to me. So I'm not part of that anymore at the moment, but you know, I was. So if you have questions about that, yeah, I'll have a go at anything given the chance. Right then, so we're at the last rod here. Let's have a look, see what we've got. Here we go, let's get you moved in. Now there's not going to be an absolute ton in there, but it's piled up on the sponge. So I'm going to get what I can before I take the sponge out completely. And some will fall out the bottom into the grate, but it'll be fine that. Okay, put this brush down. And brush off what I can. There's quite a lot to the right hand side, you see it coming out. Right, let's get this sponge out of the way. There's a good draft on the chimney, all the dust that falls out goes back up. Little pile falling out. Let's get that. So questions, what would you do? What would you do with this fire back? It's completely gone. The customers asked me what we can do, even the flap things sort of welded in place. I've given my, other than replace the full thing, which I don't think he wants to do, because it's a big marble surround. With some cracks in it, so that'll be a nightmare. But I know what I would do with this to get it better looking. What would you do? Could always fit the stove as well, couldn't he? But I don't think that'll happen. That way. A bit of the cardio. Nice pile there. feel the draft here. It's a really windy day, and it's a tallish chimney. It's got a really good drawer on it. Just going to tidy up down here, look. It's all a bit of a mishmash this now, it's all worn out. Like that, look. Nice and clean. That's all you can do. Straight back in. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, get rid of that tape. Can you see that one? Tape. Just going to do the smoke test. The door in the room is shut. But this is an old house with sash windows. They're not double glazed. But they are new. So anyway, there's no air vent is what I'm getting at. But let's see how this goes. I know it'll go well. And the smoke pellets fell forward, look. There we go. Alright, I think we can say there's nothing wrong with that. Now, there's only one chimney pot, so there's nothing else really to see outside. I did notice that his aerial's a bit wonky, so he knows about that now. Right, so there we go, open fire done. Any questions, comments, likes, that would be greatly appreciated. Anything, everything helps. It's good to get talking about these things. That's what I'm here for. Plus I find it exhilarating making these videos. No, I quite like doing it, it's good. And yeah, so I will see you in the comment section. Have yourselves a great day. Bye now.